All right, good deal. Sully, Ippo, Allison Bird. All right, good deal. Put a little chalk on there. It's just a little bit. We got pull-ups today. Sub RJ Gennard. Welcome to the chat. Let's shuffle the deck. Shuffle the deck. All right, sweet. No surprises. Get that card in the middle. Reflection. Questioning, what do I eat? Do I eat one meal per day? No, I do not. I take a picture of everything I eat and I put it on the Discord, the Instagram, and the Facebook. Discord, Instagram, and Facebook. I take a picture of everything I eat right before I eat it, so you can see it in real time. Sandra Ford, good morning. Okay, let's get to it, right? Like I said, it's day 33. 33, we're doing pull-ups. Yes, let's see. All right, welcome guys. Today is day 33 in a 120-day follow-along progression. We are on our pulling intensity. We're going to be switching our hand placement between chin-ups, pull-ups, vice versa, right? Okay, let's get it started. First card on the deck is a 9. I'm gonna follow that with some body squats. Next card is a 10. Followed by a 2. Hey, Kev Bass, Big Terry, appreciate the subscribe. Here we go. 6 on deck. Good deal. Ace, this will be 10. Good stuff. All right. Followed by an 8. That's a funny one. Sully says, "This is Sparta." Good one. Good one. Drink my water. Next we have a 3. Good stuff. Ace, that's going to represent 10. Hey Nathan, welcome to the chat. Boy, my legs feel jacked. How's Penny? Penny's the sweetest dog. Yep, Penny's awesome. 7 on deck is the next one. Took her to the beach yesterday. Andy C says, "I got a feeling these will be hard. Don't make any reservations. Definitely don't tell yourself it's going to be hard. 4, may not be. May not be." Well, just so you guys know, we're on day 33 of our 120-day follow-along progression. Every 30-day increment, we switch up the program just slightly, enough to make it nice and discouraging again. Right? 3 on deck. You will get used to it. You will. But it'll always be discouraging for the first 2 weeks of every 30-day increment. just so you know. Yes, I'm 43 years young. Hey, what's up? Matt is in the house. Welcome. Two on deck. What's the best exercise for abs? Oh, it's not an exercise, it's just eating right. King on deck, that's going to be 10. Hey Boris, welcome to the chat. What's up, Guitar Man? Says he can do 150 in a row. Boy, without letting your feet touch the ground, that's great. Good stuff. King, that's going to be 10 on deck. Good stuff. Yeah, gymnastics. Yeah, gymnastics is fun. It's all calisthenics, right? Queen, 10 on deck. Good stuff. There we go. 9 on deck. Good stuff. Hey, Gung Ho, Chris. What's up, guys? Eight on deck. I think I'm gonna sip my cup of coffee. It's time for that sip of the coffee. Delicious. I got just a little bit of honey in here today. It's perfect, just the right amount. Okay, that's enough. There we go. Joker, that's gonna be 10. Hey, Agawes, what's up? Appreciate you joining the chat. Ten on deck. Collagen coffee, what are you talking about? Sounds disgusting. Ruin a good cup of coffee that way. Nick Matthew. Does anyone get anxiety watching those pull-up bars fall? I've seen it happen so many times. Well, you get what you concentrate on, right? If that is where your focus lies, that's what you will see. It's all about perspective. 7 on deck. There's the next one. Hey, Cabinet, what's up? Whoops. 5 on deck is the next one. 5 on deck is the next one. Good deal. Everyday Media, what is up? Welcome to the chat. We got 3 on deck. Oh, crab meat. Ah, what's up? I love crab meat too. It's delicious, isn't it? Wild workout, pull-ups, the cards do the set. Yeah. It's a nice way to do 400 reps. 1 and all, what's up from England? How you doing? 9 on deck. Jesse, you must check out the collagen coffee hype. What people say. I drink it and it gives me a little bit more power and recovery. I'm sure, but I mean, you gotta ruin the cup of coffee for that. I mean, I like to taste the coffee bean. I don't want to taste some collagen while I'm drinking coffee. You know what I mean? That's all I gotta say. Never tried it though. It could taste great. Where? What is a Pollock? I'm a Pollock. Yep, that's my name. 5 on deck. Yeah, welcome to the show. A lot of new guys. There you go. Ace, 10 on deck. 10 on deck. Yeah, buddy. Here's that halfway point. This is the indicated card we slipped in there. It lets us know when we're halfway through the deck. So if you're just hanging out for half a deck, we've reached that point. We got about 200 reps in. We got about 200 more to go. If you're new to working out and you don't know what the half rep range of motion is, you're missing out. You need to get yourself hip. 10 on deck. All you guys talking about do the full range of motion, you're really just showing how green you really are to the hole. Yeah. You don't know. Hey, British girl, welcome. Haven't seen you in a while. Well, you've been around. Easy Bravo. Shouting out the Sucker Free merch store. Heck yeah. Thanks, Easy Bravo. It says put a shirt on. 6. Check it out. You can get it at my Sucker Free store. Put a shirt on. Nine on deck. Let's see. Half rep workouts are twice as tough as a full range of motion workout. They're twice as tough. You want to know why they're twice as tough? Because when you're in the most flex point of that rep range and you stay there and you don't let that pump go anywhere, as in transferring the job to another muscle group to take over the workload, well, it gets insane. The pump gets insane, right? Anybody can do a full range of motion rep, pass the workload from one muscle group to the next. Who cares about that? I want to make my muscles as big and as strong as possible, right? It's like doing a plank for each individual muscle group and then just rocking that most flex point of that plank, right? It's like, yes, yeah. You guys don't know, you'll get twice as big in half the amount of time. For real. I'm trying to tell you. Joker, 10 on deck. You don't gotta pay for nothing, you just get jacked, right? Yeah. Let's see, if you want to get strong without muscle mass, okay, then you do the full range of motion, right? Then you do the full range of motion. You will definitely lack on the bodybuilding part of it. Yes, but if you want strength and size, definitely do the half rep. Joker, that's 10 on deck. I mean, Jack, that's 10 on deck. So I would say for females, do the full range of motion. That way you don't get super jacked, right? It'll turn you into a man pretty quick. So I would definitely recommend full range for females. Yeah, so you don't get as big. Yeah. What's the card deck thing you're doing? We're just doing the deck, right? It'll be 400 reps by the time we're done. 7 on deck is the next one. Scott says, I always feel like I'm cheating by doing the half reps. Listen, you guys do not feel the pump. You don't feel it. You don't feel your chest. You don't feel any of that in a full range of motion, right? It's so easy just to go through the motion and not feel the muscle groups that you're intending to hit to begin with, right? It's all about the mind to muscle concentration and flex. How do you feel the muscles? How do you feel them, right? You gotta flex them, right? At their fully flexed point, the pump just gets insane. You finally feel the muscles you're trying to target. Finally, with the half rep range of motion. It's so true. 7. Yeah. Four is our next card. queen, that's going to be 10. Jesse, how do you build strength with half reps? Question mark. Pump, yes. It's there, right? But be strong through the full range of motion. Otherwise, you are strong in the short range only. Who said to do the short range only? Listen. Okay, so you guys are thinking too much. All right, in every rep range, there's two trainable motions. The short end and the long end. Train them separately. Don't do them together. Train them separately to get the best results, right? Because if you do it together, you're taking the pump and pushing it onto the next workload. Okay? Okay, you're not keeping the pump in one spot in a full range of motion, right? If you want to get the strongest, you need to train the long end, right? And then the short end, right? Separately, right? Pump, maximum pump, right? Maximum pump. Don't pass the pump from one to the other. Don't do that, right? You're wasting energy. It's going to take you twice as long to get big, right? Half rep range, separate it. You know, do one end first, do the other end, right? But you got to understand. Yeah. 10 on deck, right? I personally like the long range partials. That's what all the scientific community is screaming about, right? That's the part where it's the most flexed. I really only care about the most flexed position, right? Yeah, that's right. I take the creatine. I love this stuff. Does it work if I accidentally snap my arm and then relocate it for pump? What? You got to rephrase that. I don't understand your question. Here we go. 10 on deck for the queen. Yeah. Honestly, if you take the time to look up lengthened partials, you will see that it's twice as effective as full range of motion. Twice. That's a lot of gains. Right? Imagine all the time and effort you've been hammering away in the gym. Imagine you could have been making twice the amount of gains. Yep. But your ego was stopping you. Your ego was in the way. You're learning something new and beneficial. King, 10 on deck. All right, don't let your ego stop you from being the best you that you can ever be, right? Do a muscle up? I'll do all the muscle ups. Come on. Welcome to the show. You must be new. 10 on deck. Hey, I'm only here to help you. I'm only here to help you. Yeah, I already did this for myself. I'm here doing this for you. I want to see you. I want to see your progress pics. Put your progress pics on the Discord. I want to see how jacked you guys get. You know what I mean? Jack, 10 on deck. Listen, like I said, I built my body in 18 months to get this V shape. It's very achievable. 18 months, what you got to lose, right? Tell you, I worked out 2 times a day for 18 months, and I stepped out of that place looking like this, right? 7 on deck. You see how I work out, right? I did it the same way, right? Just like this, 2 times a day. Tell you what, the reason why it's so easy, because newbie gains are huge. When you first start working out, there's a lot of gains to be made, right? Absolutely. Once you get the V shape, you kind of plateau, right? The gains after you achieve the V shape are very minute, right? It's just like fine tuning, right? But to get the V shape, it happens pretty quick. 8 on deck. Let's see. Laser says, I can't really squat either. Check this out. If you guys need help with your squats, we'll do it with this one. 8 on deck. Watch this, right? This, use a rubber band. Use a rubber band. It's like the best thing for squats. Just anchor it up high. Just come back enough. Hold it with 2 hands, right? Just like this. That is the best way, in my opinion, to do the squats with the rubber band. So it's just perfect. It's the springiness of it, you know, it just helps get you up there. Secret to get shredded? You gotta eat protein. You can't be eating that junk food like carbs. 2, yes. The results you are looking for, lies within the work you avoid. Bam, 10 on deck. Yeah. The best thing about it, it's free. It's free. Yeah, you already got everything you need to achieve this right now. Right now, you do everything. There we go. Queen, that's 10 on deck. I didn't have no protein powders when they threw me in that prison cell. I didn't have no creatine. I just did body squats, push-ups, what you see I'm doing here. Here we go. Queen, that's 10 on deck. What is up, guys? Yeah, we got the results. Look on the Discord. Everybody's posting their results. Yeah, we're doing this. 6 on deck. Listen, if you want the best coaching experience, you gotta hit me up. JessePaulaCoaching@gmail.com. Right? We'll conversate pretty much every day. Right? Make sure you're accountable for the program. 5 on deck. Because everybody's different starting off. I get it. I gotta see what you're about, what your daily habits are. Because each individual is like a puzzle, right? You got to see it as a whole, right? To be the best coach you can be, you really got to see the individual as a whole. Everything they do. 10 on deck. I got to know everything you eat. I got to see a morning weight, an evening weight. I got to need videos on your entire workout. Yeah, I got to know you to make the best program for you. Individually. You know what I mean? A lot of times we're out there doing our best that we know, and we think certain items are okay, but they're really not. Right? It happens. If you reach a plateau in your progress, whether it's gaining weight or losing weight, you got to start with a clean slate, fresh, clean slate. Looking at everything as a whole, fresh eyes. I let things get past me every once in a while, but usually they reveal themselves in hindsight. That's why journaling, right, is epic. 2, so let's just say I take a picture of everything I eat, right? Right before I eat it, I take a picture of it. And I've been doing that lately. Now, if I go through my pictures and then re-look at everything I ate, and I ask myself, was that food choice a decision, a good decision or a bad decision, right? Was I prepared for my hunger attack, or did I eat that just because I was hungry and I had less discipline at that time, you know? So looking back, holding yourself accountable is like journaling. Taking a picture of everything you eat right before you eat it. You know what I mean? Man. So I'll look back at yesterday's meals, everything that I posted, and I'm like, okay, did I do good? Were any of these choices bad choices? What did I do here, you know? Because in the moment, it's hard to see it, that it's a bad choice when you have so many urges going on at once, you know, like the hunger pains. 5. get it, I hope. Talking about fasting. Yeah, I got a week away before my next 3-day fast. I got a week away. Yeah. Looking forward to it. Six on deck. Yeah, I was 190 pounds last night. So we'll see what I trim down to next month. 6. Four. Let me shuffle the cards. We're near the end. Chris asked me to pound on the floor, but I didn't do it. Too loud. I was wondering what that was. It's like, what's going on? All right, here we go. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards left to reach our 400 reps. The next card is a jack. That's going to be 10. Three. Four. Hey, M. Hope you have a good day. Have a good one. Allison Bird. Here we go. Jack, that will be 10. Oh, good stuff. Yes, don't have any reservations. No reservations by starting. Don't ever tell yourself, I can't start until this or that. No, just start is your best bet. Absolutely. We got a couple cards left. 8. The oldest shine, what's up, man? Appreciate you sharing your experience. Tell you what, yeah, my ego stopped me from learning this sooner. Right, the half reps. I thought I knew better. My ego was blocking me from learning something beneficial. Half rep range of motion. Queen, this is going to be 10. We're already there to that last card. What do you guys think this one is? All right, we're going to do the 10 first, and you guys can let me know what you think this card is. Ooh, Easy Bravo says it's an ace. Let's see. Sully a 3. Vemix a 4. Let's see. The oldest shine says a 4. Diamonds. Allison Bird a 5. Sandra Ford a 9. You guys ready? It's an ace. It's an ace. Congratulations. Good stuff. Good stuff, man. Well, my legs are jacked on that one. Freaking jacked on that one. Oh, man. Jeez, what a pump. What a pump, guys. So that was our 400 reps. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good job, Easy Bravo. Got it with the A's. What weight am I bulking up to? I'm not bulking. Just been eating heavy. I've been making the wrong decisions. Been, a couple weeks. Last week I've been eating a lot of bread, and then we had Easter. So I was eating extra for the holidays and whatnot. Let's see. It's 6 o'clock where we're at. All right, so we're going to get into the tricep push downs. Yes, because I love what we're doing. Yeah, it's the AM, 6 a.m., and we work out at 6 p.m. 2 times a day is the way to go. Oof. Yeah. Okay, so we got to do this rigging. We got to set up the rigging. We're on our way, right? We're going to do some tricep push downs. We're going to just DIY us a little Push down. Hold on. Going the wrong way. Here we go. I was about to back it up. I gotta go this way. Here we go. There we go. I got my knot. This just gives me a movable knot. It goes up, it goes down, it goes anywhere I want it. Now we got our tricep push downs. Okay, sweet. Let's do it. Uh, 2-minute duration at a time. Start it right now. We got 40 seconds left of this 2-minute duration. How long have I been working out? Oh, looks like an hour now, about an hour. Here we go. We'll time our rest period. Keep an eye on that. We'll do another one momentarily. Jeez, good pump. Good pump. We'll have our triceps before we know it. Yeah, working on the triceps, it'll be nice. Yeah, they'll get there. Yeah. Hey Steve, thanks for the comment. The more comments you make, the more I will pop up on your feed. Appreciate the stimulation to the algorithm. There we go. That's a minute 10 as our rest period. We're gonna take it, reset it to 2-minute duration, and do it up. See, I weigh 190 at the moment. Yeah, my triceps are lit. Lit. How's yours? Ha! My triceps are lit. How's yours? Burning. Hey, what's up, Andy, Steve? Appreciate it, Nathan, Austin, Andrin. What's up, guys? Lacking. "33 seconds left on this 2-minute duration. What a good pump that is. What a good pump that is. We'll time our rest period because I want one more of those. Yep. I would like. Please, sir. One more. Ah. Yes. What a good freaking pump. Jeez. I could tell. I'm gonna get this, like, I feel like this teardrop area right here is really getting hit. It's like shaping up really sharp edges on my muscle. That's interesting. Man. Interesting. Yep. We're on our way. We're on our way. This is the process, right? We just do it every day and the results will come. If you do it every day, the results will come. Flex my back. Let's see. That's it. We're going to go, that's our rest period. It's 1 minute, 16 seconds, 2-minute duration. This is the last set. Ida Bell. Man, perfect. Now it's time to stretch them out. Stretch them out. Yikes. Hey, Carl, what's up? Hope you're recovering quickly. Yes, definitely. Thanks for the channel support. We're going to do a minute half-ass dead hang. My feet are resting on the floor during this minute duration. Yes. Running Austin. I done weighted pull-ups. Sweet. My brother's really into those weighted pull-ups right now. Yeah, it's a good time. What's not to love? Extra weight on your pull-ups. What do I do for my lower back? I don't do anything for my lower back. It's all just secondary stimulation from the work we do. Secondary stimulation. We're going to go right back into another minute duration. Just like that. Just like that. Thank you, Matthew Davis. Says, like, subscribe, become a member, check out the Discord, workout topics, picks, and diets. Yeah, buddy. Monkey strength. Yeah, dude. I've done my longest dead hang was 23 minutes. And that was with my feet off the floor. That was fun. That was fun. Last 1 minute duration. Yep. Yeah. That was my first time trying to go long, you know. I didn't realize. I think because I spent so much time, you know, in the tree service industry, you know, dragging branches and climbing trees, really gave me some good grip strength. John Conway managed 1 minute 30 seconds yesterday. Heck yeah. Minute 30. It's like a more of a mental exercise than anything. The way I did the 23-minute duration was I would count to myself 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So I did two hands. I did two hands like this, and I would count 1, 2, 3, and then I would release one hand and shake the blood out. 1, 2, 3. Put them both up together. Count again. 1, 2, 3. Put this arm down. Shake the blood out. Count 1, 2, 3. Go back up. Count 1, 2, 3. That's how I did it for the 23 minutes. And the whole time I was doing it, my feet were like tucked up like this. So I think my abs, the pain in my abs were distracting me from the pain in my hands. You know, because my ab pain, believe it or not, that abdominal pain was pretty crazy. To hold my knees up for 23 minutes, that was just as tough. Hey, what's up, Gus? SC. Tree climbers. Let's see. Man. Let's see. Do I make a living from this? Thank you, Ben. No. We're doing what we can, though. There we go. You gotta work every avenue, you know. You still gotta be a tree climber. You still gotta do jobs, right? Make ends meet. It's all part of it. It's just extra work. All right, here we go with the rubber bands. Let's see. Yeah, I ain't making no money, not like that Wes Watson guy. That boy, I think he charges like $7,000 per program. Yeah, that boy's making some money. There we go. 3-minute duration. No, wait. We're up to 4-minute duration now. 4-minute duration. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Boomer, what's up, man? Welcome to the chat. Good to see you guys. We got the regulars supporting the content. The original gangsters, right? To the channel. Yeah. The Boomer. There's the Boomer as well as in here. Do I have a woman? Do I have a woman? He says. You can't own a woman. Lori, Boomer is the original mod. Lori here is my counterpart. The wife. She's watching both channels, modding both channels at the same time, multitasking. Let's see, what's my most painful tattoo? Oh, it was the head tattoo, just because it took so long to do. How's them shoulders feeling? Feeling good, man. They're feeling extra sore because we're doing an extra minute. We're doing 4 minutes instead of 3 minutes. We've increased the intensity. Most painful place to tattoo. Oh, I read that wrong. Well, that's where it's just like ticklish, right? Anywhere there, it's like really sensitive. So anything up in here would naturally be painful. Easy Bravo says, plant a seed. If you change how you see the world will change. Bum, bum, bum. Hey, Easy Bravo's a philosopher. Deep thinking. We're doing some deep thinking. it always blew my mind how big trees were, right? Because I'll be in this tree that I'm working on, 100 foot off the ground, climbing this thing, 100 foot off the ground. It just amazes me that it started from a seed, just one little seed, and now you got this like giant monstrosity, amazing. Let's see. Kick Jason to the curb. Killy says. Jason must be a hater. You know what? Sometimes the haters, they just need a minute to think about it. Sometimes they learn something in hindsight. And then they possibly become a better person. Maybe. Not everybody. But some. 4-minute duration. Here we go. See. Boomer Tuber says, ended up spending a stack to get the tree work I needed done. Good deal. Good deal. Yeah, tree work's expensive. It's about the most dangerous job out there. I've worked with a lot of guys that take a lot more risk than need to be. Chasing that dollar, You don't want to hire everybody with a chainsaw and a pickup truck. They might end up putting a hole through your roof. But you get what you pay for, right? What do I do now? I train people and I still cut trees. Yep. So we do the physical training. If you need a physical trainer, I'm here for you. Man, I've seen some crazy stuff in the tree care industry. I've seen some crazy things, man. There's a lot of addiction in the tree care industry. A lot of these guys are just raging addicts. Yeah. And they're just doing the work to get their fix throughout the day. You know what I mean? Give you a good deal, quick, oh man. I've seen some crazy things, man. Arborists. Yeah. Yeah. It's hard to find good workers. It's hard to find good quality men, in any industry, because everybody wants everything for nothing. They don't want to put the work in, and they want all the rewards. That's the thing. People want it all, and they don't. That's the same thing with working out, right? Nobody wants to put in the work, and they just want to look like they do. Who doesn't want the easy way out, right? I understand. I get it. I understand the concept of it. Take the easier path, right? But that's just not how it works. boy, this extra minute that we've been doing, it's noticeable. Man, my shoulders feel crazy jacked. Yeah. I should start doing a rubber band like that too. There's so many. I need to get a rubber band set. Whole different varieties, and start messing around. Hey, Carl, everybody wants the money. Nobody wants the work, right? Dang. I want it too. I want the money. I don't want to put in the work. Who doesn't? Right? But that's just not the reality. We got to put the work in. Well, I tell you what, I'm a fat boy at heart. At heart, I want to eat everything. I want to eat it all. It takes such discipline. Not to eat the stuff that's not good for me. Man, I'm 190 pounds right now, man. Well, I didn't actually get my morning weight. Let's do that. Bam! 190 pounds, 191. Why do I weigh so much? Jeez. Let's see. Screw the bands. Use actual uneven stones. Dude, I like making concrete weights. I like making them, but honestly, I don't really use them, but I like making them. I don't know. No, I can tell. Let's see. I'm gonna be doing a 3-day fast. Look at this. I can tell. Right, this area right here that's not all muscle, right? No. I got my 3-day fast. We'll see what happens. I probably will lose about 10 pounds, and then 3 days after it, I'll just gain it all back, but I'll look more shredded. Ain't that strange? I'll weigh the same that I do now, 3 days after my fast, generally speaking, but I'll look even more shredded. Crazy, right? Let's see. Lift you up. How easy is it to get a chick on a scale from 1 to 10 when you're this jacked? Tell you what, it's not what you think. Honestly, more dudes will be attracted to you than chicks. I don't know why, but that's the thing. I got my chick. We're married. We're good. Yeah. All right. So now we're going to wah wah wah. All right. So now we're gonna get into the rice bucket, and if Lori can help me out, I need some pants. I need some pants. I'm taking. I'm off the market. It's all good though. It's Wait. All right, I gotta go grab my pair of pants really quick. All right. Oh, I hear Lori coming. She's coming with the pants.
I don't can't find anything.
Thanks. Perfect. Honestly, yeah. Hey, little Shane, what's up in the house? K2, Ethan. Trying to make a joke with the stones. Man, no, that's a real thing. Lifting stones. That's a real thing. Bam. Here we go. So I'm just gonna go through it and just like warm up a little bit, because I tell they're pretty lit right now. Say something in Polish? Oh, I don't speak it. No, I don't speak it. My grandparents came over from Poland, and they started a flower shop in Parma, Ohio. Yep, that's on my dad's side of the family. And then I got the Jarowskis on my mom's side of the family. They're Polish too. Polish on both sides of the family. Then a little Scottish, Irish, German, Blackfoot, Indian. Yeah, a little bit of everything, but mostly Polish. When you really get down the line, that's what it looks like anyways. Okay, that's enough of a warm up. Here we go. So we're gonna do a 1 minute duration, just like this. No, I never played football. Here we go. Boom. Minute duration. What did we do? We did walker dips last night. Yeah. That's what we did last night. Pretty pump. Pretty pump. Man. What's up? Killy the Kid. Killy the Kid. Another minute duration. Tell you what I think I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna have a little bit of lion's mane this morning. Yep. What's up, Morgan Knight, Lucas, Little Shane? Yeah, it feels like a lion's mane morning. This rice technique really help with grip strength, question mark. Yes, it really does. Yeah, buddy, what a pump. Yeah, hey, thanks. Camille recommends a Polish movie. It's a great Polish movie. Is that what it's called? I don't know what it's called. Boy, I am spent. I am spent. Absolutely. It's because I did a double high intensity. I did 2 high intensities in a row. You know, I did the push-ups, and then we followed it with the walker dips. That was 2 high intensity workouts, morning and evening, right? And it shows. I'm thinking, yep. PB King, Peanut Butter King. Hey, heck yeah. I think I'll have myself some peanut butter. No. I love peanut butter. I do. Delicious. It's delicious. I need to eat some peanut butter. Yeah, I'm gonna call it quits. Let's see, we've been training for an hour and 36 minutes, so that's right. You know, we got our hour and a half in. We'll get our other hour and a half in this evening. We'll do another hour and a half, so we'll get our 3 hours for the day in at 5 p.m. Yeah. Thanks for hanging out, checking out the channels. I said channels because I got 2 channels. Check it out. Fast Energy Air Gun Adventure. I appreciate you guys checking it out. Let's see. What's your opinion on being a pilot? That sounds cool as heck, doesn't it? Fly. Sandy Ford, have a good one. Thank you guys. All right, have a good one. I am gonna have some peanut butter. So if you're following along on the Facebook, Instagram, or the Discord with the food that I eat in real time, right? If you're on any of those, you see what I eat. I take a picture of it right before I eat it. Have a good one, guys. I will see you later. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you.